Hey people, sorry for my hair. I just want to talk about video games and all the new games coming out this year. All the good games are coming out this year. There are a lot of good games coming out this year, like Ghost of Tsushima, Crysis Remastered, the Mafia trilogy, and it comes with the Mafia 1 remastered. It's a whole remaster of the whole game. It looks absolutely astounding. And yeah, and especially Mafia 2. You can buy them now. You can buy Mafia 1 and 2, Mafia 1 and Mafia 2 and free. It's practically called the Mafia Trilogy bundle, because when the release date, because it comes with the bundle, with Mafia 1, 2, and 3, practically the Mafia 1 remastered stopped fighting. Mafia 1 haven't well, it's not been released yet. It's still in the makings, I think, still. It is, sorry. And they're just waiting to next month on August, because that's when all the good games are coming out on August, and especially this month too. Ghost of Tsushima, that's a samurai game. You play as a samurai warrior in an open world, and there are a lot of good games coming out this year, and I'm hearing Cyberpunk's coming out. That's practically one of my highly anticipated games I've been waiting for to play for a long time, because they've been delaying that game for a long time, and it's the same people who made The Witcher 3 game, and I can't wait to play that one too. And and I've been hearing, I've been hearing they're going to release Cyberpunk on the PS5 too, and especially I've been waiting for this game to be released on a gameplay, like a review, no, not a gameplay review. I've been waiting for the gameplay. I think Ubisoft is actually going to show off these games again, Watch Dogs Legions, and that's supposed to be Watch Dogs 3, but they don't put a number on it, and I just don't know why they don't put a number on it, on the end of it. And I've been hearing stories like Watch Dogs Legions is going to be released on PS5, I think, or you can get it on 2. You can get it on PS4. You can get the PS4 version, or you can get the PS5 version. But what I've been hearing about Assassin's Creed, I think it's called Valhalla or Raven Rock, whatever it's called. You can get that on. I think you can get that on PS4 or PS5. I'm not too sure, because I think it's going to be a next generation console exclusive. Because in this game, man, Assassin's Creed Valhalla or Raven Rock, whatever it's called, it's a beautiful game, man. You play as a Viking in the Viking era, and it's going to be a practically massive open world. Basically, it's going to be a massive open world game, and the game itself is going to be really beautiful too. And I heard they're going to, I don't know, I just got off watching YouTube and just was watching on their YouTube channel on Twitter. Oh shit, not on Twitter. Stop it! Stop it! Stop fighting. just my cats are fighting. Sorry, let me rephrase. Because I was watching Ubisoft's YouTube channel, and they said they're going to have something on the 13th of this month. And yeah, like I believe they're going to show gameplay, footage of the whole game itself, not like what they kind of like practically lied to us about. Like, you know, they were supposed to release a gameplay like demo of the whole game itself, but they didn't really show it. They only showed a cinematic trailer of the game and stuff like that. And yeah, like, I'm looking forward to a lot of damn good games, and looking forward to play Horizon 2, and the new Spider-Man Miles Morales. And yeah, like, a lot of people have having a lot of issues with that too, because it's practically, it's Miles' story. It's not Peter Parker's story, it's just Miles' story. It doesn't mean Peter Parker is dead or nothing. It's just his story. Maybe, this is what I think, and practically a lot of people do think, they practically are making Spider-Man 2 right now. Marvel Spider-Man Part 2. They're already making that right now. And they're just making this to fill the void, for, you know, for the wait for the next Spider-Man 2. This is more or less Spider-Man 1 to, this is like a Part 2 story to the Spider-Man 1 game. It's like Part 2 to the story. But we are waiting for the next one, like Spider-Man 2 2. You know? Because this is just Part 2 to the Spider-Man 1 video game. We know they're going to make a bloody Spider-Man 2 game. Like, this is not really Spider-Man 2. It's just Miles' story. And I can't wait to play this game, because I'm starting to be a big fan of Miles in the Spider-Man, you know, comics, because he's a pretty cool character. He's a pretty excellent character, man. Like, I actually read and actually done my research on, man, because his father was a police officer and stuff like that. And he's very humble, kind of like Peter Parker in ways and stuff like that, and he's pretty cool and stuff like that. And yeah, like, I can't wait to play that one too. That will be a good one to play too. A lot of people have been having issues with it. I just don't know why. Just like, relax. It's not Spider-Man 2. It's not Spider-Man 2. It's just Miles' story. It's just, that's all it is. It's just him becoming Spider-Man himself. Yeah, just relax. It's just to me, it's just like what I just said before. It's the Part 2 to the Spider-Man 1 game, and that's it. It's not like the second Spider-Man game. And what other games I want to get into Ratchet and Clank. And my hair's all frizzy. I need to give it a brush. I want to get into Ratchet and Clank, because the new Ratchet and Clank is coming out, and I'm practically were into them kinds of games back then when I was a kid. And yeah, and I can't wait to play that too on the PS5, and I can't wait for the PS5. And yeah, like, and I've been hearing, not stories, and I've been hearing they're going to release like Grand Theft Auto 5 on the PS5. Wow, like, how many consoles have released that on now? They just released it on one, like the PS3 and PlayStation 4, 2 and PlayStation 5, 3. They just released that on 3 consoles. And I can put it this way, I have a big massive theory. This is just me saying this. I believe they're going to release Skyrim again, and if they do, I don't really care. I'm going to buy it anyway. they're going to release it on the new generation consoles. They're going to release Skyrim again, Elder Scroll 5 on the next generation consoles again. If they do that, man, that would be a funny joke, man. Like, but I'll still buy it anyway. Like, I'm a big, massive Skyrim supporter. You'll be seeing me playing Skyrim on my channel soon, and Fallout. And I wonder if there are, you know, making Fallout like the what's it called? The game company who makes fucking the Fallout games and the Skyrim games and stuff like that. Yeah, like I'm just wondering if they're still making games for that. You know, I hope they're still making. I hope they're making Fallout 5, because I'm basically became a fan of that again. Because yeah, like, and you'll be seeing that on my channel too. You'll be seeing that on my channel too. Me playing that. Hey. Yeah, because I've been wanting to play Fallout 2 for a long time. Oh, fucking hell. Holy shit. A lot of hooks. A lot of fish hooks all over the ground. Lucky I had my thongs on. Yeah, I'm looking forward to a lot of good games coming out next year, because really, even next year or this year, because there are a lot of good games coming out, and yeah, since watch out, darling, watch out, move, just picking up the fish hooks. And yeah, like, there are a lot of good games coming out this year, man. Like, a lot of good games, man. A lot of beautiful games. Especially Horizon. Because that will be a real cool game to play, too. And yeah. And I finished off this video because I'm going to pick up the fish hooks on the ground, because I don't want my cats to tread on these fish hooks. And I have to pull them out of their paws. And yeah. And I'll see you all guys later.